Hey there everybody, this is Caitlin here and welcome to our box opening of Force of Will Battle for Attoractia, the two-parter that we'll be doing, opening a box of this beautiful set. I think the company have really done a brilliant job of getting the balance of what to make these boxes look like, because you probably just can't tell just like from the video, but this box is just a beautiful. Like, I love the design in the front. The box feels nice. It's even like a nicer finish than the Moonlit Savior ones, because the Moonlit Savior ones were pretty cool, but these ones have like a really nice finish on the box, which is, great, because it means that they're even better for storing. So we will be opening up this box of 36 packs, and ooh, kind of cool that our little card here is of Priscia, the traitor, possessed by Valentina. That's actually quite nice there. I'm pretty chuffed we got that one. So look at all these packs that we have to open. So many packs. So if I recall correctly, half of 36, if I remember, is 18, because you have 2 and 2, which is 20, and then you have the 8 and the 8, which makes 16, and that makes 36. So we shall count out the packs, and I shall try and mix them up a bit. So we want 18 here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, another 4. And we have our 18 for this side. So for this part, we'll have 18. And in the next part, we'll have another 18. And things that we want from this set. Well, we obviously want the obvious things, which is the awesome full arts. But things I'm looking for, I want fairies. What else do I want, really? I want fairies. I want all the lovely full arts with the pretty stones and stuff. I'd like stuff for Arla. So we want winged men and angels. But let's get right into it. We're starting with pack number 1. And, give me a like and let me know what you guys think of what I pulled today. And, let me know in the comments below what you guys pulled. And we really don't need these Force of Will power things, because that's not available in the UK now. So it's a bit sad. So let's start this off here, if the cards would like to focus on the camera. So we have the Escort of the Fairy King. We have Laps's Dark Beast. We have the Survivors of Cece. We have the Covert Operative. We have Corrosion. Our rare is Boris, Returned Adventurer. Ooh, we have a foil Water Magic Stone. And our SR here is we have Kaguya, the Rabbit Princess of the Lunar Halo. Very nice there, just a regular SR, but still pretty cool. We have Ring of Fate, and we have Circle of Trust. So off to a good start already. I don't know if, originally people were thinking there was an errata with Kaguya, because originally I think in the pre-release some of them showed that she didn't have her awakening, but she does have her awakening. So I think if you ever pull one that for some reason doesn't have her awakening printed on it, you've still to use her as if she has the awakening. I think that was the ruling on that one for the errata. So we have Protection of Alice. We have the Bulwark Architect. I think that's how you pronounce that. We have another Covert Operative. We have the Velseverian Apparition? Apparition? I think that's how you say that. We have the Eyes in the Darkness. We have High Speed Dash. Oh, we have an SR. We have the Small Assistant Maria Bella, who, people are excited for, because, that means we can bring out the Merry Bells for cheap. And, it's kind of sad, because it's, lore-wise, we think, people like to believe, or we think, anyway, that this is the original Merry Bell, and that she perhaps died or something to finish Machina's research. And in doing so, Machina built Maribel in the image of his assistant, because for some reason he is now a machine, but in the past he was clearly human. So there you go. And oh my gosh, we have full art Possessor Princess of Love Valentina, which is really nice because, I can give you an example here, which is, if we flip it on the Priscia side, she is Slayer of the Overlord of Priscia. And, she's one of these shift resonators. And when we flip her over, she becomes full art. And she becomes epic and evil and gorgeous. I mean, look at that full art there. That looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, and I also forgot that the high-speed dash is actually a rare. So we stick this rare over here. So that's actually quite nice. Pack 2. And we already have one of our full arts that we're looking for. I think the ratio to them is similar to the stamps that we previously had in the first 2 sets. So I think you can expect to maybe get roughly 8 or 9, depending on whether maybe you get a god pack or whatever. So we haven't gotten a god back in this box yet, obviously, but we've got time. Things can change. So we have the Spectating Magician, Earthbound Wingman. We have a Messenger Familiar. We have the Blood-Covered War Axe. We have Reflective Water Shield. Our rare is the Machine Lab of Legionus. Ooh, we have a foil rare, which is the Black Moonbeam. Very, very nice. We have a Magic Stone of Darkness. We have the Dummy Doll. And we have Time Gazer Elf, which is pretty nice. I think my boyfriend is interested in building machines after I was showing him some of the machine stuff that's going to be in this set. So he's actually kind of excited to build a new kind of machina, which is very nice because, he likes to get some decks, and that means we can do some new deck profiles for the channel. So we have Rabbit Trap. We have Lapis Beast of Flame. We have Velseverian Apparition. Eyes in the Darkness. Survivors of CC. We have Interdimensional Escape for our rare, which was a card that saw a lot of play at the pre-release that we had. We have the Rotting Black Moon Dragon. This is evil zombie dragon. Zombie. We have the Light and Magic Stone. And we have Collapsed World. And we have a normal of the Rotting Black Moon Dragon. He's a really weird dragon because, he's a 3-cost, 8/8. He doesn't fly, and for some reason, if you want to pay a moon, then he and another target resonator get minus 200, which is a bit of a shame, really, because you're like, why would you want to hurt your own thing? But, I suppose there are strategies to work around it or whatever. Next, we have Enraged Knight, which is another one that I really liked for the pre-release. We have the Remnants of Niflheim. I can't pronounce that. We have the Robox. Blood-Covered War Axe again. Flame Trap. We have, Titania Prideful Queen, who's the Fairy Queen, who is one of my favourites from the pre-release as well. We have Alice of Shadow, who is one of the ones that I pulled 2 of, I think. Yeah, because here is Alice of Light, and here is Alice of Shadow. I pulled a full art of this in the pre-release, which was pretty cool. And we have Foil, TikTok Automaton. Over here, we have the Artificial Moon, which was something that was quite useful in the pre-release for just defending. And we have Moonbreeze Rabbit. So, pretty good so far. We've seen at least 2 shifters. I'm not quite sure what the ratio of shift resonators are in a box. I don't know if they're just random, because I'm pretty sure all shift resonators are SRs anyway. So, the likelihood of getting one, is as likely as, say, pulling an SR. So, next we have Covert Operative. We're seeing a lot of this girl today. We have Queen's Envoy. We have the Spectating Magician. We have this Architect guy. We have the Life Profiteering Priest. We have Ariza, First of the Dead, who is Rezard's mother, who sadly died. We have the Sorrowful Necromancy's Memoria, which is actually kind of funny because this is Rezard's Memoria, in turn used to resurrect his family, which, is a little bit sad. And then we have another foil of the Robox. We have Collapsed World, and we have the Rotting Dragon. So I wonder what rulers we might end up pulling in this box. Honestly, I would prefer to pull Arla, and then maybe Faria. I've already pulled Melgus in one of my pre-release packs, so I don't really need him again, but, I would love to pull Arla. That's the one I really want. We have Gathering of Fairies. We have Rabbit Trap, Blood Boil, Blood-Covered War Axe. We have Survivors of CC, Interdimensional Escape. We have a foil of Yigdor, Beasts of the World, who is pretty awesome. He costs 10. If your life is 100, you may pay 10 less to play this card. So essentially, run it with Yggdrasil. And then blocking does not cause this card to rest. He is a very epic wolf. And there we have the Sorrowful Necromancy's Memoria again. We have a Ring of Fate, and we have the Fairy of Sacred Vision. Looking very, very nice. I'm surprised that Wolf is just a rare, because he is insane for 1414 with his massive high cost. But then again, the Machine Golem is also just a rare, which is quite surprising. You would have thought something with that big damage or whatever would maybe be an SR, but I suppose not. Next, we have the Last People of Gloria, Spectating Magician, TikTok Automaton, Lapis Beast of Flame. We have Messenger Familiar. We have Boris, Returned Adventure for our rare. And we have another shifter. We have Space-Time Pursuer, Gil Lapis. And oh my gosh, I was going to flip it over so I could show you this side, but we have a full art of Midsummer's Night King Oberon. So I'll just quickly show you the lapis here, and then we will marvel. We will marvel at this glorious, glorious full art. Look how gorgeous that is. This card has flying. It's a fairy. All our fairies have quick cast. And, you know, this has quick cast as well, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I totally love that. Getting some full arts that I love right now. We also have Croco Shark and Croco Shark Crossing. I am so tempted to just make a full deck of like Croco Sharks, because that is a thing, because you can hold up to like multiple copies of Croco Shark in your deck. So you might as well just maybe run a stealth Croco Shark deck, which would be pretty funny to see. I want someone to make that deck. Just someone make it, please, so I can like marvel at it. We have Earthbound Wingman, Flame Soldier Volga, Blood Boil, Lapis Dark Beast, The Last Drop. We have Melder, the last of the dead, who is Rezard's daddy, come back to life. We have a foil, Lapis's Dark Storm. Oh, we have an upside down foil Fire Magic Stone. We have Fairy of Sacred Vision, and we have Moonbreeze Rabbit. So we're getting to about 11 minutes here. Still got quite a few packs to open in this first half. If I can rip it open, it's like trying to be quite troublesome for me, but we can do it. I believe in myself, and you know, I believe in these packs, so hopefully I get something pretty awesome. Next we have Survivors of CC. We have the Flame Soldier Volga, Flame Trap, Spectating Magician, Alice's Little Decoy, High Speed Dash for our rare. Ooh, we have a foil, Aloof Researcher's Memoria, which is Machina's special Memoria, which is pretty nice. Ooh, and we have another foil of Separation of Body and Soul, which is the ritual that Valentina used to possess Priscilla. Ooh, and we have Avalon, Illusionary Home of Knights, and another Croco Shark. I think someone was like, I remember reading in one of the Forcible groups, someone was trying to debate the ratio of Croco Sharks to a box, because I think someone was saying there is no way you could get enough Croco Sharks in one box in order to make a full deck of them, but I'm not too sure what the ratio of the Croco Sharks is. We have Separation of Body and Soul, Lapis's Beast of Flame, Remote Control Beast, it's a scary machine, Escort of the Fairy King, Earthbound Wingman. Ooh, our rare is Battle for Attoractia, Name Drop. Alice and Guguya defeated Alsaris, but Lapis still held powers alien to this or any other world. We have a Wind, a Magic Stone. We have a foil of The Last Drop, which is pretty nice. And we have Time Gazer Elf and Croco Shark Crossing, which is pretty nice. So, like, I think I want to make a video discussing the actual story and plot of what happened in Alice Cluster, but I believe, like, going by the flavor text of some of these cards, and obviously the setup for Lapis Cluster, I am pretty sure Lapis won in the end, but maybe not spoilers, I'm not too sure, we'll need to see. We have the Remnants of Nihim, Protection of Alice, Blood Boil, as Architect, Cover Operative. We have the true successor of Certo, Volga. Ooh, we have a full art of the Aloof Researcher's Memoria. That's the second full art I've actually gotten of this Memoria. Quite funny there. It's the second one I have. We have Darkness Magic Stone. We have Dummy Doll. And we have Home of the Wingmen. So how many packs have we got left? I think we've got about maybe six left in this half. Oof, time is flying. No wonder these videos like end up being so long. Just because of like how many packs we need to open. And then obviously I need to stop and marvel at the ones that I really, really like. So next we have The Last Drop, Vel Severian Apparition, Eyes in the Darkness, Alice's Little Decoy, Spectating Magician. We have Remote Control Golem, the big scary dude. Ooh, we have a foil Time Gazer Elf. Very nice. Oh, and here we have the Lapis's Regalia, who is a Shift Regalia. We have Attoractia, Dimension of the Seven Kings, and then it flips over, and it becomes Illusionary Demonic Globe Attoractia. And Lapis goes, I may have lost the Earth, but it matters little. This planet will make a fine replacement, you know? And Attoractia is just sitting on his desk somewhere, wherever he lives. No idea where he lives. Circle of Trust, and we have Technician of Legioness. So yeah, Lapis turned Attoractia into his newest regalia, and it's just like sitting on his desk. So I don't know what that means for everyone who lives on the world. Does that mean they just die, or do they just not know that now their whole world is just sitting on a desk? I mean, that seems so weird to think that. Like, what would happen there? I'm not too sure. So we have Sacred Knight of the South, Down the Drain. We have Engineer of Legioness, Lapis's Beast of Flame, remote control beast, remote control golem. Ooh, we have a foil of fairy shadow. We have a water magic stone. We have a normal fairy shadow, and we have Purple Shark Crossing. That's actually kind of, I think that's the first time we've seen that fairy shadow so far in the packs that we've pulled. I don't think I pulled any in my previous packs, which was gutting because I really wanted to pull some fairies. Because, you know, I like me some fairies, and I'd like to build a fairy deck. So we have Protection of Alice, Wing Trap. We have Mariabella's Work, TikTok Automaton, Corrosion. We have Melder, Last of the Dead for our rare. And oh my gosh, we have another full art shifter. If I just flip this over here. First of all, we have Reflect, the beginning of time. And when it shifts over, it becomes Refrain, the end of ages. That full art is actually really, really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. This is like a crazy shifter because it's like, oh, I'm going to stack magic counters on it. And then when I remove them on this side, we destroy everything on the field, which is kind of crazy. We have a water magic stone, Collapse the World, and we have Avalon Illusionary, Home of Nights. So how many full arts have we got? We've gotten 4 so far out of the first half. And we have yet to see any rulers. I am so sad. Where are all the rulers for this box? Like, where have they gone? Like, where are they? Are they just hiding somewhere? I don't know. We have Sacred Knight of the South, Escort of the Fairy King, Life Profiteering Priest, Fairy Flower Extract, Wing Trap, Guardian Angel Raphael, who is pretty nice looking. Ooh, we have a foil SR. We have Xion, the Liberator of Shangri-La, who is now the ruler of Shangri-La, actually. Judging by the lore, she takes over after Valentina is killed. We have a Fire Magic Stone. We have the Bloodfire Beast. Well, the Bloodfire Dragon, actually. And we have the Detonation of Legioness. So, yeah. Xion becomes the ruler of Shangri-La. And now that Valentina is dead, Maribel seems to want to stay with her, I'm thinking, because she's not returned home with... She's not returned to Legioness, and she's not went with Priscia. So I think she's just staying in Shangri-La with Xion for the time being. We have Alice's Little Decoy, Separation of Body and Soul, Remote Control Beast, Escort of the Fairy King, Remnants of Niflheim, Set Free for our rare. And oh, we have another one of this shifter, but this one is just a foil, which is pretty cool. And we have another foil, which is of the Remnants of blah blah blah. We have Napping Lion, and we have the Artificial Moon. So this first part of this box opening video, we have gotten 4 full arts. We have not gotten any rulers. That is kind of insane. Like, where are all the rulers at? Did I just not get any in my box? Like, there's only 5 in this whole set. Come on now, where are my rulers? Where are they hiding? We have Engineer of Legioness. We have Separation of Body and Soul. Enraged Knight. Last People of Gloria. The Last Drop. Our rare is Set Free again. And oh my gosh, just as I was talking about how we didn't pull any rulers, we have a foil of Arla, the Guardian of the Skies, who looks really nice. Obviously, it starts off as the Memorial of the Seven Kings, and then it flips over and becomes Arla. I really want to get a full art of this one, but I am quite happy that we managed to pull at least a foil one. And we have a foil of Mariabella's Work. We have Bloodfire Dragon, and we have Avalon. So pretty happy we finally managed to pull one of our rulers, who looks awesome. I can't wait to actually get a full art of him though. So this is it for part 1 of this box opening video. So far we've gotten at least 4 full arts. We've gotten 1 of our rulers, which is pretty nice, and we've gotten lots and lots and lots of lovely sparkly goodness. So join me in part 2, guys, where we open up the second half of this box for a battle for Attoractia. And I'll see you very soon, guys.